Hello, my name is Andrew, and these are 5 reasons why apple cider vinegar is not healthy and what you can eat instead to cure indigestion and acid reflux. First off, influencers like Dr. Berg and Dr. Axe like to claim that apple cider vinegar, or ACV, is useful for kickstarting digestion, as well as whitening teeth, killing germs, and removing plaque. But the truth is that apple cider vinegar is 100 to 1,000 times more acidic than your teeth are meant to handle, and even drinking it diluted in water can still damage your enamel and indiscriminately kill beneficial bacteria, which forms the biofilm that protects your teeth. Instead, I eat only raw animal-based foods and fresh fruit, which naturally stimulates saliva and promotes a healthy microbiome, rather than cooked grains and other sugary, salty snacks which cause cavities, or acidic drinks like coffee and tea which stain your teeth. But you don't have to take my word for it. If you try even a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar straight, your natural reaction is going to be to spit it out, because that's your body telling you this is not healthy for us. Another popular claim about apple cider vinegar comes from Paul C. Bragg, who marketed it as a cure-all for acid reflux and sore throat, the idea being that it helped break down food more effectively and also kill pathogens. However, there are 0 high-quality long-term studies backing this up, and like your teeth, apple cider vinegar can damage your throat, which, like the mouth, is not designed to handle acid. And much like antibiotics, apple cider vinegar also kills good bacteria in the throat, which weakens your body's defenses over time. Instead, I get plenty of sleep, try not to overstress myself, and buy my raw food from small organic farms that don't use pesticides, antibiotics, vaccines, synthetic supplements, or other harmful practices, which keeps me healthy to the point where I haven't had a single cold or flu in over 5 years. And on top of that, I never experienced any acid reflux either. Also, if you're really struggling from acid reflux, one of the simplest natural remedies is just to take your bed and put a couple books or blocks under it so it's about 2 inches higher where your head is. This tips your whole body forward, and it keeps your stomach acid down where it belongs in the stomach so that your esophagus and your throat can heal. Thirdly, the most popular claim of all is that apple cider vinegar helps improve digestion by mimicking stomach acid, or HCl, so that it doesn't come back up the throat as acid reflux. However, HCl is a strong acid, whereas ACV is much weaker at only 2 to 3 pH, so it's far less effective at breaking down food. And even worse, it's a foreign type of acid called acetic acid, which is unnatural and not well regulated by the stomach, allowing it to damage the stomach lining and make acid reflux even worse. Instead, again, I only eat raw animal-based foods and fresh fruit, which naturally support healthy stomach acid production, as well as bile from the liver, so that my stomach properly secretes mucus to handle HCl, instead of being carpet bombed by acetic acid, which the gut has no built-in mechanism to protect against. Fourthly, there's the claim that apple cider vinegar can improve gut motility and improve conditions like SIBO by killing off bad bacteria and allowing good bacteria to flourish. However, again, there's not one single long-term high-quality study to back any of this up. And while HCl is properly neutralized by the pancreas, which releases bicarbonate, apple cider vinegar stays too acidic when it moves into the intestines, inflaming your gut lining and killing beneficial bacteria, which is what you need to prevent conditions like SIBO. Finally, there's the claim that apple cider vinegar slows down gastric emptying, reduces blood sugar spikes, and even supports weight loss by making you feel full for longer so that you don't keep snacking on high carb, high sugar foods. But best case scenario, apple cider vinegar just allows you to trick your body into thinking that it's satisfied by foods that clearly don't satisfy you. Much like using a crutch for a broken leg, but then continuing to lean on it even after the leg is healed. Instead, I eat a mainly high fat, high protein diet with only a small amount of carbs, which naturally digest more slowly, releasing a steady supply of energy and blood sugar, and making it physically impossible for me to ever become overweight. Overall, apple cider vinegar is one of the worst examples of a waste product being marketed into a naturopathic cure-all in order to get clicks and boost supplement sales. And at best, it just reinforces bad lifestyle and dietary choices rather than helping solve the root problem. That said, if you'd like to learn more about how I improved my digestion and cured my acid reflux, you can browse my raw primal playlist or check out my diet list to see what I eat every day for gut health. And if you have a question about apple cider vinegar or about natural health in general, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.